Welcome to I Am One, where I am one with the Creator and one with myself. So I had put up a question on the community board asking which tarot reading would you like between those two decks. So I didn't get an answer, which is fine. I know everybody's busy. So what I decided to do is I picked the one that I thought would work best. And that one is called the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and it's by Kim Krans. The Animal Spirit deck that I have, she also did that deck, and I like her artwork. I like her interpretation on the pictures that she presents for each of the suits, as well as the major arcana. So I went with that deck. And so I am not going to do a daily reading for the week. I'm just going to do a weekly reading at the beginning of the week. There are some books that I'm starting to read, and I'm going to get back into sharing some of those books, but I want to get into them first before I share them. I just want to make sure the one that I'm currently reading is very good. At least I am enjoying it, but I want to get through it first before I share it. So just bear with me. More things are coming. But for today, we are going to do a 3-card spread with the Wild Unknown Tarot. And it's going to be mind, body, and spirit. That's our theme with this 3-card draw. Mind, body, and spirit. So mind is going to be represented by the Tower card. Body is going to be represented by the Devil. And spirit is going to be represented by the Son of Swords. So for the mind this week, the Tower card is telling us to brace for change. And it's going to be unexpected, but not necessarily devastating. And while it's going to look devastating because you weren't expecting it, we need to be able to see it as an opportunity to move in another direction, to push, to have a fresh perspective, and to basically just get us out of our rut. You know, we take things for granted because we see it, day in and day out. Our daily route to work, day in and day out. We don't even need to really pay attention to the road. We just have our landmarks, and we know once we see this tree or this house or this exit or whatever the case may be, we know, okay, let me get over into my lane because it's almost time to get off of the expressway or to turn at this next light or whatever it is. And so don't be surprised when things blow up. And again, while it may be devastating or appear to be devastating initially because you'll be in shock with what's going on, it's going to be the perfect time for you to see this as a fresh start with a new perspective or a different perspective than what you had before. So with the body card, it's represented by the Devil. And you would think, okay, it's represented by the Devil. It's not going to be a good thing. Actually, I think it's going to flow right along with the Tower, because this card is showing us that there is some kind of dependency which needs to be addressed. If you look at the card, let me pull it out. And I think it's interesting because the fire that you see on the Tower card where the lightning struck the tree, you also see fire under the hooves of the Devil card. And to me, that is signifying that, again, there's some kind of dependency that needs to be addressed. Whatever that dependency may be, you may be depending on one person to meet your every need or to be your fallback, your right hand. It may be it could also be substance dependency, but whatever it is, when you see the Tower card and the Devil card come behind it, the shock of the devastation, or what appears to be devastation because you're not going to be expecting this change, the change is really going to help you break that dependency on that certain way that you do it, or a certain route that you have to take, or a certain person that you depend on, a certain pen that you use to sign your documents. Whatever that dependency is, the devastation from the Tower is going to set that off, and make you, with the fire under your feet, it's going to set a fire under you to look at things differently, and execute in a different kind of way. Which brings us to the Spirit card, which is represented by the Son of Swords. And this card is encouraging you to be determined with your decision and how you'll move forward. So don't get all bent out of shape because something happened that you didn't expect it. Don't get bent out of shape because it's forcing you to remove your dependency on whatever it was you had it on before and make you look at it in a different way. But be excited that the Son of Swords is helping you to be determined in whatever it is that you're going to still move forward. Whatever the ultimate goal was with this unexpected devastation that's going to come, with this unexpected blow up that's going to come, with this unexpected break that's going to come, the Son of Swords is reminding you to still remain determined on finishing whatever it was you need to finish, completing the mission, going all the way across the finish line. So with these cards in mind, have a fantastic week. Keep them in the back of your mind and your meditation. Go before Creator of all, go before Source, and ask, with these cards that you have seen, how can you adjust? Or when the devastation comes, take a breath, remember the cards, and know that in the end, as long as you remain determined, as long as you stay steadfast on what you know you're supposed to accomplish, even though you may have to look at accomplishing it in a different way, it is still going to get done. So I hope that helps you through your week. I hope that helps you to be reminded whenever that comes, if this is even true for you. Maybe you may get a phone call that it's not necessarily you, but it's a loved one, it's a friend, it's a coworker, and you will have the words that have been poured into you to pour into him or her. So let that bless you. Let that bless whoever that it applies to. And with that, peace and blessings to you all.